Lesson 200. Stepping into God's reality. It is common for people to think that those who believe in God, they live in their own bubble and a fantasy, a myth that can never be true. They think that you need to come back to reality because you believe in something that doesn't exist. Their main argument is that it cannot be real if you cannot see or experience it. Little do they know that the truth is always going to be right in front of your eyes, and this is mostly experienced personally. You just need to open your eyes. Most of the time it happens when you reach the end of yourself. You find that even though you can make your own decisions, there are some limits that you cannot reach, and not all the things that you will know. It is difficult to live in God's reality when all that you know is the reality of the world. Even in a human perspective, it is difficult to deny the existence of God because of how perfect things are made in this world. With everything that human beings have done for generations, no one is able to recreate the natural existence of any living thing. Even though that is not possible for humans to do, still God has regarded us greater than all the angels in heaven, as has still given us the ability to procreate and give life to the world. For many here in this world are living a lie, even though they might think it is their reality. All they know and do is to go after the things of this world, and after they achieve what they desire in the end, what will be the meaning of it? You can be going after what you think will make you happy only for a while, and then go after something else which renews your interests again, and the circle never ends chasing after the wind. It is true that some say they leave a legacy for their family and their children, but how sure are you that the people you left behind will keep that legacy? But could there be more to life than the temporary things we strive for? It is only when you dig deeper to and choose to follow God personally, it is when you will enter into a new reality. Otherwise, you will find yourself being like the Pharisees who waited for Christ, and when he was among them, they didn't recognize or accepted him, and thus lose their right of the kingdom. Jesus says, "If you hold to my teaching, you are really my disciples. Then you will know the truth, and the truth will set you free." John 8:31-32. You cannot live in the reality of life if you don't have the knowledge of the one who created it. You cannot experience it if you don't build the relationship with your Maker. The more you spend time with the people you care about, the more they become bonded to you. Just like a father to a son or to a daughter, a spouse or a close friend. The one indication that resonates with their relationship is the time spent together. In 1 year, you have the whole schedule in front of you to go after the things of the world and the needs that come from it. But how much time do you really consider for God? How much portion of the day, weeks or months or hours do you give for God? It must go beyond your normal church service you attend on Sunday, and it comes down to your personal connection with Him. Church community encourages you to follow God, but you must take that step to be available for Him personally. The more you give, the more you receive. What do you do first when you wake up in the morning? Do you remember God when you are in trouble or when you are in joy? Make God a part of your day-to-day journey in this life and always lean on Him in everything you do. He is there to guide and help you to see clearly the path you should take, and He is able to show you great and mighty things which you never knew before. The closer you get to Him, the closer He will draw to you, and you will see God's reality. The further away you are from Him, the farther away He will be from you.